Dragonite quick build. Basically, so the Dragonite can run 2 sets, and we're gonna run the fun set, not the less fun set. Thunder, Ice Beam can be Blizzard if you're really wanting to miss all your moves. Dynamic Punch, Thunder Wave. Like, if you want to miss all your moves, please go Blizzard. But yeah, 70% accuracy being your highest accuracy kinda sucks. This thing just spreads para and is a threat. Now, what do we really pair with Dragonite? I think Tyranitar is a good match. The synergy between Dragonite and Tyranitar is this Dragonite will be able to paralyze incoming Zapdos often, which means Tyranitar outspeeds, so it does a better job at threatening Zapdos out. I think we're going to do this because this Dragonite also doesn't do too much into Gengar. You Thunder Wave Gengar, which is great. Then you don't do too much. Can you get murdered by Ice Punch? Gengar versus Dragonite, my favorite boy, Dragonite, taking 80% from Ice Punch. Dragonite. Yeah, and you're doing nothing in return. Dragonite. Also a Thunder Waving Raikou. Now, this is just like a funny thing that you can do with this Tyranitar. Like, I figure if you're gonna Thunder Wave Rakdos, or what the crap, Raikou, you may as well be able to threaten it out also with Tar, and if you pursue Tar, can pursue Raikou, because it's scared of EQ and then it gets pursued, and it's really funny, except you have a bad day against Skarmory. But it's fine. The rest of our team can do pretty decent into Skarmory. Zapdos appreciates a chipped Raikou always. We might go Whirlwind Zap too, is what I'm thinking. Let's be Ice, Whirlwind. Because this Dragonite is, like, we're chipping down electrics. And then whirlwinding them out with spikes means we can make some pretty decent progress into them. And, but also more so, I'm thinking we take the beat down Snorlax approach, where we can phase it, like we beat it, we just hit it, and then phase it. So our remaining Mons, we want something that helps against Zapdos, because Zapdos is rather irritating. Honestly, we could just go 4 attacks Tar, and that might be interesting. Something that helps us against a Zapdos. Really, so we're not switching into Zapdos turn 1, because like this. Look at this team versus switching into Zapdos. We don't have a single immunity to Thunder or even a resistance. So I'm thinking maybe lead Eggy, not leftovers. Thief, Sleep Powder or Stun Spore, it's your choice. I like Sleep Powder. Psychic, Explosion, just try and boom on an electric. Thief something and boom on an electric. Maybe Sleep a Tyranitar. Because I do feel like we have some, I repeat, some room to outplay the electrics. But it might be nicer to actually not have Whirlwind Zapdos. Either we go Whirlwind Protect, or we go Rest Talk. And this Lax has got to be Double Edge, Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk. We have anti-go support. We have some pretty brutal attackers here. Actually, in power water, because we don't like Steelix. And opposing AE is annoying, but I think we can deal with it. I think we paralyze it and have fun. Cloister, probably standard set. So if you're taking down the beat down Snorlax route, we could very well do with Toxic Cloister, because that really helps. Something like this. But I don't know entirely how I feel about this. Or we could go Miracle Berry Eggy. Actually, I kind of like that a lot. Kind of. But we have Sleep Talk Snorlax. Maybe Miracle Berry Eggy on another team. So I think this is a decent team. Definitely takes down the beat up Snorlax and phase it, because Tyranitar is not the best answer to EQ-Lax. It really does struggle. And we don't like electrics with this team, so you really want to be blowing AE up on them and keeping your Lax healthy. But what we can also do, Dragonite QB. I'm also trying to make these teams at least somewhat interesting, so I don't keep slapping on the same sets, the same 4. We can go something like this. Rest, Sleep Talk. And then Screech, because you scare out Lax. That can just force switches on Lax. That's an interesting idea. But we can also do Icy Wind. You Icy Wind to Snorlax, like you spikes. Well, it's Icy Wind to Zapdos coming in. Get some chip on it, but also helps let you threaten it out with your Mons. We could go counter Nidoking here, but I'm thinking we just do Thief, Lovely Kiss, Ice Beam, EQ. I don't feel like we're particularly scared of Koi. And I think this is maybe a little bit better of a team. I like Icy Wind Cloister a lot, though. Because this team's really all about threatening things. Or, like, it's all about changing dynamics, is what I like about this team. Because the EQ Tyranitar really scares out Raikou. Dragonite's Thunder Wave helps it do that even better. Icy Wind Cloister helps Tyranitar. Like, you can probably just switch into Zapdos once. And, you threaten it out better with Rock Slide, if it's Icy Winded or Parad. And then you have Pursuit Support, which is nice. So I think there's a lot of interesting lines, like synergetic lines that you can take to really flip some dynamics on their head. Maybe Thunder would be better on this Nidoking, just because, just like all-around coverage and threatening things. But I think as a whole, this is a pretty decent team. So we're gonna do a single game with it because I don't trust the ladder at the moment. Team 2. Yeah, ladder is being rather meandering. It's kind of lethargic. This Butterfree's on. Goldberry Butterfrees. I hope we don't run into the Goldberry Butterfree team. I'm fine running into another Dragonite. That'd be kind of funny. That looks rather unfortunate. Man, this battle tells a story. This battle tells a story. I think he Ice Beamed the Dragonite to death. Then his Vaporeon got killed by the Venusaur. and he got his Entei slept. And then he sent in Heracross on the Venu, and the guy went to Suicune and tried to Toxic it, and the Heracross clicked counter for whatever reason. Maybe expecting Hidden Power Psychic. Does that even kill? Yes, Hidden Power Psychic Suicune for Heracross. The fabled best Heracross check in the game. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Yeah, I know. I'm joking about Hidden Power Psychic Zapdos. Like, don't do that. That's really bad. Don't do Psychic Zapdos. That'd be so... So let's see if I was right. Dragonite on Marowak, Ice Beam Freeze. Yeah. Then he goes to Vaporeon. Okay. And he thunders. And probably maybe... I don't know what he like gets on it. But he certainly thunders here. And the Vappy Ice Beams. No, he Ice Beams again. Oh, wait, no, it was just the turn being weird. He Ice Beams and Dragonite gets crit and dies, yes. Because Ice Beam doesn't kill. And then he sacks his Vaporeon. Okay, that's how the weird number of damage got onto it. Oh, now does he Sleep Powder? It's Berserk Gene, that's disgusting. So he probably gets full parried. So on Lax, we click Thief. And now we Lovely Kiss. Now we Lovely Kiss. And we go straight to Tyranitar because you're not really doing anything. I'm just gonna roar. See a Cloyster. We click the... Does Dragonite Thunder even kill Cloyster? No, it doesn't. That's really sad. We're gonna Rock Slide on Spikes. Then we're gonna go to Dragonite and Thunder it. That's really depressing. I don't like Nidoking at all. That's really scary. We just Double Edge here. Okay, we go to our own Cloyster. We can Spike. They're gonna surf you. Like, I'm fine just surfing until the next Blue Moon. You probably click Spoom here. Okay. I think we can go pretty safely, and not safely. I think we go to Zap because Nidoking is scary. I don't want my Dragonite to get Ice Beam into Oblivion. Jeez, this is so much. And our Ice Beam is not. Is it 2 KO? It's almost a 2 KO with Spikes, and we're slower. Because we're base 80. Nidoking's base 85 really is just oppressive against some teams. Okay, I got countered. I honestly didn't expect it to be Counter King. Because, oh wait, I'm playing a 1500 player. What? Okay. I've been playing this like it was a really low ladder guy. Just gonna curse. Yeah, because I don't think you have Lovely Kiss. No, I'm gonna Double Edge. It is quite nice that Dragonite has the Spikes immunity. I will say that. Oh, crap. My Wi-Fi just crashed. Like, my Wi-Fi just shut off. Like, my phone's not connected anymore. Yeah, wow. Well, we're gonna end this quick build right now while I go sort that out. Now my mouse is lagging, so I can't even click the stop recording button. Alright, well, I guess I lose that game. But seeing as how I can't really queue up another one, I think that's the Dragonite showcase you're getting. Unless... Yep. Aha, Wi-Fi's back. I probably timed out, though. Oh, y'all, go queue up Ubers and Suspect Test Calyrex Shadow. Who knows, maybe by the time I posted, yeah, I lost because I... Oh well. But I think I showed at least a little bit of some of the lines you can take with Dragonite. Queue up one more. Because I'm realizing this isn't even over 20 minutes yet. I like quick builds to hit around 20 minutes. I think that's a pretty good number for videos. Of course, like I range all the way from 6 minutes to what? Hour and a half? Was the Fire Emblem video like 2 hours? It was definitely 2 hours recording, but I don't remember how much actually went through. Yeah, everyone plays to win, not to have fun. Watch my finding the fun in Pokemon. Because, sorry, I'm just taking a second and trying to get, sorry, I just had like a brain aneurysm when I saw Sludge Bomb on Quagsire. Oh, I'm sorry, wow. I'm just shocked. I didn't... Wow. But yeah, go watch my Finding the Fun in Pokemon video. I think it's probably the best thing I've made. It's a kind of a departure from what I, like the laid back, completely just nonchalant, doing random stuff, waiting for Q. Okay, yeah, since there's nothing going on, I'm gonna end the video on that. Sludge Bomb Quagsire. The moral of the story is, check your Wi-Fi routers, don't run Sludge Bomb Quagsire, and enjoy the video game.